So if you remember my previous videos talking about neurographic art, everywhere lines cross each other. Oh, wait, this is where the lines cross each other. Like, see, lines cross here, they cross here, they cross here, and they cross here, and here, and here, here, they cross here, here, they cross here. So anywhere you see lines cross, you're supposed to round out the sharp edges. So this is crossed. So there's edges here that could be rounded, here that could be rounded, here that can be rounded, and here that could be rounded. Oh my goodness, I hope all of that was able to be picked up by the microphone. Okay. So I'll just say it one more time just in case the microphone didn't pick it up. But everywhere lines cross over, you round the edges. Round out the edges. Let's do a few. You can make it as bold or as subtle as you want. I normally like to go bold when I round out the edges, but tonight I'm feeling, let's do subtle. 'Cause I like these lines. Making my brain feel nice. So I don't want to change the original shape too much. Basically, you don't want any sharp edges. I've been thinking about taking up knitting. It keeps popping up in my FYP. And it just looks so fun. My dad's mom, my Nana, she was really big on crocheting and knitting, specifically knitting. I remember she made me and my siblings our own knitted blankets, and it had our names knitted into the blanket, and it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then on the underside of the blanket, she had sewn this satin, beautiful, shimmering emerald green, or was it emerald green? I don't know. It's been years since I've seen that blanket. It's probably still at my parents' house somewhere. But yeah, loved it. And so yeah, I never got to learn from her how to do it. So it also intrigues me in that, like, I'll feel that connection, so to speak, to my Nana through learning. And also, I love seeing all the little stuffed animals that people are making. You know, like I say in every video, I have a bazillion and one kids. So I would just love to make them stuffed animals and to see their faces when I give them stuffed animals, because again, they're little, they're 4, 3, and 1. They love dolls and things like that. So yeah, just to give them the stuffed animals and to see them play with it. It's something that I made by hand. Oh, I know that's gotta be the best feeling in the world. So yes, I'm thinking about getting into crocheting. It looks fun. And I also heard that it's ADHD friendly. I'm not formally diagnosed with ADHD, or really like any of, well, let me not say any. So I was diagnosed with PTSD and CPTSD. But yeah, I haven't been diagnosed with any like executive functioning disorders. But I know I have something's going on up here. So I've been really going down this rabbit hole of trying to find things to help me cope better day to day, to get through my day to day, to not feel like I'm just failing all day, you know? And I saw that people will crochet to help calm their mind. Oh, miss some over here. Boop, boop. Mm-hmm. I miss anything? Oh, I see one. I want to bold this line. I want to bold this line. I think. This is. I'm looking at the camera while I trace it, and it's like upside down and backwards. This is a good brain teaser. I love tracing videos. They are so relaxing. My husband just made a homemade blow gun, yeah, and it has a flashlight he attached to it. It's actually pretty cool looking, but maybe we don't tell him that, so we don't encourage that. I married the kid that would I married the mad scientist. just sum it up. I married the mad scientist. So yeah, he has this blowgun that he just built, and I thought of it because of the flashlight. So I'm like, oh, it would be really cool to do like a light trigger video. Best I could do for light trigger right now would be like this lighter. Follow the fire. I wonder if you can hear the butane. I don't know. I didn't hear anything. But yeah, it's a random thought. Hopefully one day soon I can get some kind of I like those pin lights. Oh, that is my favorite kind of light trigger, because all light triggers, I'll say, are not made equally. Some lights shine too bright, some might be like a little too yellow, some it's just lights, they're all different. But yeah, I've always wanted to make one of those kinds of videos. always wanted to make one of these kinds of videos as well. So this is awesome. This is awesome, 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 awesome. My laptop was broken for the last couple of months. And during that time, it made me reflect on all the things that I want to do, or at least all the things I say I want to do. I'm always in a constant state of reflection. Yeah, and with the laptop being gone, I constantly wanted to make videos. And it's like, well, girl, you had every opportunity to make videos. You know? There was always a reason to not, tired or tired. But when my laptop was broken, I'm like, oh, dang. I really can't make a video. This looks sharp to me. Let's round that edge out. Even though, let's see, I've gone over this. My edge was still sharp. It must be round. I don't want to make this part green, this whole bubble. Oh, Lord. Look at this shit. Here goes one of the darts. made this out of a Post-it note. I like that. Let's do another green one. Here, maybe? Maybe we go along our blue shade. Yes, let's go along the blue that we did. See how that complements each other. I'm seeing red. Oh no, the red is bleeding into the green right here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Whatever. Decisions. I can't decide if I want to put the red here or here. Yeah, that's cool. Well, let me try here. It's really white over here. Ew, that was unpleasant sounding. Fuck it. Let's put it there. Oh, sorry. F it. Not F word. F it. This is starting to remind me of one of my favorite jackets from the 90s. Speaking of the 90s, I saw a comment or post the other day that was Happy New Year to all of the different generations. And it had millennials as like 1980, what was it, like 1985 to 1994, and then Z from 1995 to like 2015. I'm like, what are you talking about? Since when are 95 babies? Z. I grew up all my life being a millennial, and then in the last couple years, I'll say really since the pandemic, all of a sudden we're Z. No, I remember the 90s. And on that note, I think I'm gonna end this here because I kind of like how it looks. So, yeah, we're coming up on 40 minutes. Should probably go get in bed. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. I think it's so cool how we all can be complete strangers